Hello, kindergarten friends. It's Miss Sublet, and I am back, and we are starting something completely new. The first unit, we learned all about making goals and listening and making sure that we're following directions and all that good stuff. Now, we are going to get into something that is Miss Sublet's favorite. We are going to talk about our feelings, how we look, how we show emotion, and how to read other people's feelings. So, today, our lesson is about the emotion of happiness. Okay, but first, let's get started with some brand new brain breaks. Okay, and they're brand new, so we're learning all over again. So I will let you all get started with your brain builder. I keep saying brain break, but it's a brain builder. And I will be right back.
Let's build your brain with level 1 of a game called My Turn, Your Turn. Here's how to play. Stand still and wait for me to say your turn before you move. Let's begin. My turn. Head, knees. Your turn. Remember, you need to wait until I say your turn before you move. It's okay if you didn't do it this time. Let's try it again. My turn. Shoulders, elbows. Your turn. My turn. Toes, ears. Your turn. Your brain powers are really working hard. We're going to play a couple more rounds. My turn. Nose, hips. Your turn. My turn. Head, shoulders. Your turn. You did it!
Okay. So sometimes it's really hard to wait your turn when you're really excited, right? So that little activity helps us learn how to wait our turn, right? All right. So, oh, I forgot to mention that today is hat day. That's why I have on my cowboy hat. But I saw a lot of really cool hats today. Um, all right. So let's get. It is hat day. So I have my hat on. I can't remember. I had to pause it for a second. So I'm back. Anyway, so let's get started. So in our next unit, like I said, it's all about our feelings and learning about different emotions. Today, we'll talk about a feeling we already know a lot about, and that is happy. Think about something that makes you happy. So take a second and think about something that just makes you very happy. Now show me what your face looks like when you're happy. Show me what your face looks like when you're happy. I hope everyone is smiling. Yes. Now show me what you do with your body. Okay? You can stand up for just a minute. Let's not be a disruption. Okay? Let's not get out of control, but stand up for just a minute and show me what your body looks like when you're happy. There might be some exciting waves or some jumping up and down or something like that, or your shoulders might be up because you're so happy. Very good. Today, we'll talk about how we can tell when other people are feeling happy. Knowing how others feel can help you be a better friend. Okay? So, we're going to start out watching a little video about a girl named Rosalie. She has been working hard to get all of the way across the monkey bars. Today, she made it across for the very first time. How do you all think Rosalie felt when she made it across for the very first time? Happy? That's right, and she probably felt good about herself. Yes, Rosalie's happy. How did you figure that out? So, just by looking at the picture, how can you figure out that Rosalie is happy? She's smiling, she's waving, she's got all the way across. She is patting herself on the back and she is happy. How did you figure that out? Oh, our friend is here today. Harvey, how do you think the class figured out that Rosalie was happy and was feeling good about herself? Well, Miss Sublet, I think they probably looked for clues in the picture. They probably looked all over for all the clues that make her look happy. Very good, Harvey. They looked for the clues. Okay? You looked at her face, and what do you see in her face, Harvey? I see that she is smiling. Very good. Her eyes are bright and her mouth is in an upward turn and she is happy. That's right. Smiling is a clue that Rosalie is happy. One way to tell if someone's happy is to look at their face. You looked at her body. What did you see, Harvey? What do you see in her body? Well, Miss Sublet, I see that her arms and her hands, Rosalie, it looks like she is waving. Another way to tell if someone's happy is to look at their body. Very good, Harvey. If their body is perked up and they are jumping up and down and waving their hands, that probably means they're happy, right? Now, if you see somebody that's like this and they're hunched over and looking down, that probably means that they're not happy. All right, so you looked at what is happening in her surroundings. What is happening? What is making her happy? What did you notice about her surrounding? Well, Miss Sublet, I think that she's probably happy because she made it across. So you can look at Rosalie and she crossed all the way. Something happened that made her feel happy. Very good. If you can't tell by someone's face or by their body, you can tell about like what's going on in the situation, okay? We can tell that Rosalie is happy by looking at her face, body, and by paying attention to what is happening. Are you ready for another one? Yes, I'm ready, Miss Sublet. All right. Let's see who our next child is. All right. So now we have Jackson. Jackson's classroom job is watering the plants. His teacher tells him he's doing a great job remembering to water them and that they look healthy and green. Great job, Jackson. How do you think he is feeling? Oh, I know, Miss Sublet. Pick me, pick me. Okay, Harvey, how do you think Jackson is feeling? I think Jackson is feeling very happy and good about himself. That's right, Harvey. Yes, he's happy. How did you figure it out? Well, he's smiling. His teacher said something nice to him. That's right. You looked for the clues again, Harvey. Very good. You looked at Jackson's face, and what did you notice? I noticed that his mouth was very happy looking by smiling, and his eyes looked bright. Yes, Jackson's smiling. That's a clue he's feeling happy. Also, you looked at his body. What did you notice? I noticed that the way he is standing, he is turned towards his teacher and he is helping her by lifting up a flower. Very good. Jackson's standing straight and tall. Are his arms up in the air like Rosalie's? No. Sometimes our body movements are a big and it's easy to tell how we're feeling, and sometimes they're small. So it's a little bit harder to tell how somebody is feeling. But we can still tell that he is happy. You also paid attention to what is happening. What just happened to Jackson? How can you tell that he is happy by what is going on? His teacher gave him a compliment. Anytime I get a compliment, I'm happy about it. Very good, Harvey. His teacher gave him a compliment, told him that he was doing a good job watering the plants. Very good. We can tell that Jackson's happy by looking at his face and body and noticing what's happening to him. We use the same clues for Rosalie and Jackson, right? All right. Well, Harvey, I think it's time for you to go back and chew on your bone a little while. Miss Sublet is going to finish out the lesson, okay? All right. Thank you for letting me help. Bye, kids. All right. So let's move on to the next part. So I want you to talk to your shoulder partner, okay? Whoever is next to you, your shoulder partner. And I want you to look at this picture. These kids are playing a game during a school celebration. What do you think these kids are feeling? Just by looking at the picture, I want you to talk to your shoulder partner. What do you think these kids are feeling right now? Very good. I hope everyone said that these kids are feeling happy. It definitely looks like they're happy, right? Now let's use our clues that we learned in this lesson to figure out how we knew they were happy. We're going to look at their faces. See here? Look at all of their faces. They look very happy. They look like they're happy and that they're having a lot of fun, right? Very good. They're having silly faces, they're smiling, they're laughing. Now let's look at their bodies. What do you notice? Well, I notice definitely that their hands are up, right? It looks like some of them could be jumping. She looks like she's jumping up. And she does too. And they're leaning in. They're all leaning in. That's how we can tell they're happy. And it just looks like they are having fun. Now, let's see what is happening around them. What is the situation? They're playing a game, right? Most of the time when you're playing a game, you're having fun, and that makes you happy. That's all I have for today, but one more time, I would like to see that happy face of yours. Show me what your happy face looks like really quick. You guys are so happy. All right, stay right there. Show me your happy face. Here I go. I'm going to take a picture. Got it. That is your happy pose right there. So when Miss Sublet sees you in the hallway or in the lunchroom, I want to see that face every time. All right? You all have a great, great day. I'll see you next time.